I'm back live. Let me ask you a question. I want to talk about something that you may or may not have thought about recently. And I'm on a break from a conference today, and I came home to make a smoothie, so you got to be here with me while I make this smoothie. Hopefully I don't screw it up because I'm paying attention to getting this message out. But I wanted to share with you a conversation I was having with my daughter this morning. So this morning, I was driving her to school, and she was telling me about something that she, has thought about doing. I don't want to share the specifics, but she's thought about doing this thing, and she keeps asking everyone around her, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? And everyone keeps telling her, yes, you should do it. Now, you should know this thing that she's asking people to do, if she should do or not, is a stretch for her. It would get her out of her comfort zone. It would make her be bigger than she knows herself to be. Do you know what I mean by that? Like bolder, bigger. It would be a stretch. And she's 100% capable of it. And I said, she said, but I really don't want to do it. So I was like, well, why would you keep asking people? Little bit of skin and bone, collagen support. I said, why would you keep asking people if you should do this or not do it if you don't want to do this? If you don't want to do it, just don't do it. I don't care either way, but you keep asking people. And she said, I'm waiting for someone to give me permission to not do it. I'm waiting for someone to say, no, you shouldn't do that. And she said, nobody is saying that to me. And the first thing that came to my mind, I want to share with you because I hope it's valuable to you as well. That no one is telling her, don't do this, is a great sign. What I shared with her was, that means you have great people in your life. Because if you were telling your friends, I want to do this thing, it would really stretch me, I'm not sure I'm brave enough or have the courage to do it. And if they all say, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Do something different. Those are terrible friends to have around. So and I tell you the same thing. So in your environment, you either, now where am I? Have hearts. I don't know what they're for, but I'm putting them in. But in your community, in your environment, you either have people that are causing you to be a better version of yourself every single day and causing you to stretch, causing you to take steps, causing you to leap, to become someone you never knew that you could be, you never believed you could be, and they believe in your greatness. Those are the people you want in your environment. And if you don't have those people, you need to go out and get them. That is an urgency. If you have people in your environment, where am I? I'm not very good at multitasking. A recipe in my brain with talking live. Little protein. If you don't have people in your environment that are listening to you like you are amazing, you're capable of anything, absolutely you should go for it. If you don't have those people, you need to find them. If you have people that are like, yeah, whatever, you're not sure if you should do it or not, and it's uncomfortable for you, well then just don't do it. We want to live, sorry, I need a paper towel. We want to live a comfortable life. Like, just don't do it if you're uncomfortable. If those are the only people you have in your life, you really need other people in your life because you will never accomplish greatness. You need support. If you're in your life and you feel alone and you're like, nobody gets me. I have these big dreams and I have these big goals, but nobody gets me. I don't know where to begin, etc., etc. Find a conference. That's why I'm at this conference this week. It's all about marketing. And these people own billion-dollar businesses. I don't have $1 billion business and I'm not the most masterful at marketing. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put myself in a room with people that are amazing at it and I'm going to learn from them and I'm going to become friends with them and I'm going to expand who I am. And then I will have new people in my environment who will cause me to be a better version of myself than I was yesterday before I met them and before I did that. Okay, now's the messy step. Spirulina. Have you guys ever put spirulina in your smoothies? It's supposed to be like so great for your energy and probably 100 other things, antioxidants, I don't know. But it's green and it's messy and it always turns my fingers green. But it's good for me. So there it goes. Plop in the smoothie. By the way, I'm doing this smoothie because my favorite smoothie, or my favorite, I don't know, I'll call it a smoothie place, juice store in Sedona. It's called the Local Juicery. They make the best smoothies ever. And this one is called the Superhuman. And I figured out how to hack it and do it at home. So when I'm in Sedona, I go there every day and get the Superhuman and it makes me feel superhuman. And then I figured out how to do it on my own at home, but then I add in some other things like hemp hearts and chia seeds and what have you. So, and lots of other pure goodness. Probably not a good day to wear white, making a smoothie that's gonna turn out purple. But back to my message. I hope that you get this for yourself and that this could be the only thing holding you back from your greatness in life. This could be it. Creating an environment, creating people around you that pull out the best of you. If you have people around you that are like, you know what, it's probably not going to turn out. Maybe you shouldn't invest all that time and money because, you know, you have a good life. So just enjoy your good, comfortable life. We all know those people. In fact, I'm going to assert, I don't know, I'm just going to make it up. I think the majority of the people watching this video have those people in your life. They are very well-intentioned. They are very well-meaning. They want you to be happy. And if comfort and ordinary makes you happy, great. Do that life. I got nothing going on about that. But if you want to live like a bold, passionate, extraordinary, exquisite life of your dreams, like suck the marrow out of life kind of life, you need to find people that are going to cause you to be bigger. And that's, again, back to the story with Stella, is I said to her, if you don't know this about my daughter, she wants to be a Broadway actress. And I'm like, how comfortable do you think that life path is going to be for you? Meeting with agents, meeting with casting directors, auditioning, being told no. That's probably not the most comfortable life that you're going for, which is great. You do you. And so at the end of the day, I told her, whether you do this thing that you are asking everybody if you should do or not, I said, whether you do it or not, I don't care. What I care is that you know yourself as someone who goes beyond fear. You know yourself as someone who can look fear in the eyes and say, I'm doing this anyways. You can't control me. You can't stop me. It makes me want to cry. Like, I want that for everyone out there in the world. I want you to look at fear in the eyes, whatever your fear is, and say, screw you, fear. You're not real. I made you up. And for as much as I made you up, I can get beyond you and fulfill my dreams. So that's my message today, is create, sorry, I got a little emotional. I'm so passionate about it. Create a life that lights you up, that fills you up. Create people around you that make you be extraordinary, that call out the best in you, that don't just sit around and be ordinary together, unless that's your gig. And if that's your gig, do that. No judgment. But that, I don't think you'd be watching me if that's your gig, because that's not my vibe. So, create an extraordinary environment of people that will make you be extraordinary, and do them a favor, make them extraordinary. Don't buy into their stories that they can't do something, or that they're not good enough, or not qualified, or whatever. There's nothing you can't learn. There's nothing you can't do. There's no way you can't be. The world is your oyster. So go out and make it happen. All right, that's my message. I need to get to blending my smoothie and get back to my conference. But in case nobody told you today, what's that song? You're special, you're loved, you got this. Have an amazing day. See ya.